Hello, friends and neighbors. Hike Hunter, formerly Hike Hunter here, or AKA Hike Hunter, the bearded groundhog now. Can we talk about Trail Days 2018? It's a good Sunday morning. It's going to get hot, but we got a chance of rain. Trail Day, that was my first time to Trail Days this year, 2018. Uncle Paul, this is for you. Yeah, if anybody recognizes this, most likely they were part of the Boy Scouts of America. Gotta have my go juice in the morning. First of all, let me say, it was awesome. I got to meet a lot of people, a lot of hikers. I hung out with Loner from 2012. He was putting out his new book, which I forgot to bring out here so I could plug it. Sorry about that, Jeff. Painted Blazes was his first one, but the one he just did was on the who's who of YouTube. And there was a lot of YouTubers there, past, present, and future, I guess. Got to meet some of those guys. I've contacted them, through communications and comments and things before and stuff. Well, look here, here's one of them right here. And they're nice people. They're nice kids. Well, they're really not kids anymore, but to me they are. One of the most surprising things that I found at Trail Days, when I was a kid, especially because I was in Boy Scouts, I collected patches, and I was always, I've got all 50 states patches, because back in the 70s they did state patches. Every state did a patch and stuff. They're in a box. One of these days I'm gonna make a display and put them all on it. But Osprey had a patch. It's the only patch I found that I didn't have to pay for, and I was kind of impressed with the Osprey patch, which was kind of neat. One of the big things that people are doing is stickers. People are doing their stickers. They were handing out all kinds of stickers. You could buy stickers. The guy who was selling stickers, he had some real neat ones there. Granite Gear, Gregory. Oh gosh, where? Oh yeah, here. Nightside. I like some of their stuff. They've come out with some real good stuff. Kind of burning time to see if someone shows up. This one's who is this? Oh, I forget these guys. I think they're part of the Nightside group. I'm not sure. Osprey actually had some. I'm gonna put some of these on my truck and stuff. You guys recognize this patch, I'm sure. These guys were out there selling and helping fix up some hikers that had some gear that needed some repairs and stuff. I don't know where I got this. It just ended up in a bag that I found. REI was there, and I remember REI, and I didn't notice on this hat until after I got home that on the bill of the hat is the trail. That's pretty neat. So I'm gonna have to put this in my preserve pile that I've got of collectible hats, ball caps. Some of them have got autographs on them from famous race car drivers that drove a number 3 car. I went around and was, because I'm only a lasher, long distance section hiker. Uh, I didn't sign up for a whole lot of the free drawings. I'm like, man, let's let the real through hikers get that because they're on a budget and they're gonna need it to maybe help get them down the road and stuff. This is another thing I got from REI. This, I wouldn't take this on a through hike. Day hike, definitely car camping. But actually, what I'm probably gonna do with it is put it in my truck and use it whenever I'm working out in the fields and stuff, and then have extra water with me because it'll sit it'll sit in the truck without no problems getting messed up. But I signed up for only one drawing, and that was with the Conservancy, uh, and I re-upped my membership with Conservancy. Uh, I think that that organization is the one that really needs to be supported the most because it's the one that takes care of the AT. The AT is the trail that uh, a lot of new hikers, first-time hikers, get on and stuff. And you know, every hiker that I talk to at trail days, they all had seen somebody on YouTube about the trail. You know, some pass-through hiker. Uh, you know, whether it was Loner or the Hiking Vikings or Bigfoot or Early Riser, or I mean, I could go on with a laundry list of YouTube through hikers. They they all watched it. So the community for YouTube through hikers is a different community than AT hikers. I mean, you got it's like a subsect of the hiking community, and there's bunches of them. I mean, you got hiker trash, and you got other things and stuff. So it's it's gotten huge. But anyway, back to the Conservancy thing. It was the last drawing that they were having for the whole deal, and they gave me a hat. Yeah, I got a. It's not really a good hiking hat. It's that heavy cotton stuff. Day hikes maybe, car camping stuff. But they had their last drawing, and there was only like 5 of us there. So they had us all write down our names on a slip, and they put it in there, and they drew my name. I got a pair of Injinji socks. They're in the drawer. I've already worn them. They're and the AT socks by Darn Tough as well. But my wife's gonna get some socks out of this too. This is the .6. I've never heard of them. That was in the bag from the Conservancy. And then I get a pair of .6. I don't know if they're any good. Haven't tried them yet, but I'll give them a shot. You know. Oh, some more stickers. This is a Hyperlight sticker. Their bag worked great for it. Darn tough. Where's the other thing? Oh, yeah. Here. Eye hammock. So I got from the Conservancy, I got these lights. So I think that'll work out real good. There was quite a few vendors there. There's another guy there doing stickers and stuff, and he'll custom make stickers. You can order them from him and so forth. So that was good to know, because once I get my hostel open, I will have to have some stickers, because everybody gets stickers now. Everybody has their own stickers. It's become a thing. People put them on their kayaks. Yeah, I'm talking to you, sailing. And then people put them on the back of their trucks and things like that. No, the back of my truck is nowhere near covered as Miss Janet's van. I got to meet her a second time. That was the second time I met her. I met her back in 2016, I think it was. She gave me about a 250-yard ride. it was it was kind of interesting. But anyway, uh, the the town of Damascus. It's a different town. It's a small town. There's not much there, uh, and stuff. I did like some of the stuff that they had. Uh, the way they had it set up to where for the hikers, they had the repair stations down there close to Tent City. So if people had problems with their packs or their shoes or boots or whatever, they could get some of that stuff addressed. I did see where a couple of hikers got some warranty stuff done where the vendor just swapped it straight out. They just said, "Well, here, have this one. This one's brand new. There's nothing wrong with it." And they just traded them. They said, "Here, have this one, brand new. Same thing. Bye. Have a nice day." No questions asked. They just said, "Okay," and did it. I had an issue with my Osprey pack, and the guy, I took it down there, and he looked at it and he goes, "Oh, this is like this," and he just goes boom, 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 and in about 3 minutes he had it fixed. And I was like, because those guys deal with it every day, so he knew exactly what it was and what was going on and stuff. I would have never known that. It would have taken me days to figure out what he did. But he fixed it so fast. It was amazing. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I've been on here 12 minutes. It is Sunday, so hikers are either hiking or sleeping late or eating breakfast. YouTubers are probably not watching me. They're probably watching other YouTubers that posted stuff yesterday, last night, and this morning. But I think that every hiker needs to go to AT Trail Days at least once. Excuse me. If you're a hiker and you get too far ahead, that's your choice whether you come back and try and get a ride back to it if you're way up the trail. Some people did, some people didn't, but there was a lot of hikers that were from 2017 that showed up. That's probably more of the norm, that hikers wait until the next year or the year or two after they've hiked to come back to trail days. That's probably going to become a bigger norm unless you start at the middle or the end of the bubble, because a lot of hikers start in February now, to do the trail. That gets them on down the road and stuff, and I can see how that can work out pretty good weather-wise, time-wise, and stuff. And it also gives you a cushion in case you get a small injury or something that takes you off trail for a week or so. So that gives you a cushion of time. Or if you have to reevaluate and turn it into a flip-flop, or whatever. And I heard a new term the other day, a bobo. That's where you go both directions. You go from Harper's Ferry north, and then you come back to Harper's Ferry and then go south. So you're both a northbounder and southbounder. Which, okay, I can see that. Well, I haven't seen if anyone's come on here. If Saline Scott's on here, give me a pop. I told a few people that I was going to be on here this morning. I'm a little earlier than what I said I was going to be. Oh, that's for you, IB Tat. So I don't know if you can see this or not. IB Tat, that's a cool cat. If you're not watching his AT videos, you're missing out. Yeah, he's if you can get past the F-bombs, then you'll love it. Uh, to each their own. You know, he's he if you just turn off the volume and look at the way he does his videos, they're very very good. Uh, you know, I like listening to him because he's funny. I mean, it's just that simple. He's funny. Yeah, here I got a question for you. What does coffee and beer have in common? Okay. Well, all right. Coffee and beer have one thing in common. You rent them. You don't buy them. So think about it. You rent beer. You rent coffee. You don't buy it. But you know what? A good cup of coffee in the morning is worth renting. Oh, I've got one person on here. Who do we have here? Uh, I know that I told Loner that I was going to be on here, and I've sent some messages to some other folks, Donnie, uh, and who else did I send a message to? I just kind of decided to do this yesterday. I think Loner's going to do a live one sometime today. He's up in stuff, so 15 minutes. Everybody have fun and safe.